Hi, today we're going to talk about two things that we need to master to be successful. Tune in. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. Recently, I just finished my 12-week mastermind deep dive on my favorite book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. And there's one particular chapter in there called Organized Planning. And the chapter on organized planning is all about leadership. They share the 11 major attributes of leadership, the 10 major causes of failure in leadership, and the 31 major causes of failure in life and or business. And there was three particular areas I'd like to touch on today. Number 4 in the major attributes of leadership was definiteness of decision. In the 31 major causes of failure, number 8 was procrastination. And number 13 was lack of well-defined decision. So they pretty much merge all together. So to be a successful leader, we need to be decisive. And if we don't want to sabotage our success, we need to be decisive. Because procrastination and indecision are like twin brothers. They're lurking in the shadows of every man and woman, just ready to trip you up and sabotage any future success. Now, some of us may think procrastination isn't that bad, or not having the ability to be decisive and belaboring the decision isn't that bad. It just might be a habit. But let me tell you something. You need to conquer that habit. If you want to be a leader, you need to be decisive. Lack of decisiveness shows lack of confidence. And no follower wants to follow a leader that lacks confidence. Think of it this way. Let's say you had a flood in your kitchen. You mopped it up, you cleaned it up. Hopefully you had a restoration company come out, put the dryers in there and get everything dry. But maybe you didn't. Maybe you just wiped it up yourself. And then a couple of months later, you noticed a little mold underneath the sink. It's a little. However, you blew it off. That mold continues to grow. And that's exactly what procrastination and indecisiveness is. It's mold, lurking in the backgrounds. Now, months may go by. You're feeling tired, sluggish, eyes are watering, think you have allergies. I have a client that had black mold in his lungs because he told everybody there was mold in the building and everyone said he was crazy. He ended up getting black mold in his lungs. He almost died. Of course, fortunately, he recovered. He's a successful businessman now, healthy, takes care of himself physically, mentally. He's a rock star in business, great father. Think about that. Procrastination and indecision are not just little bad habits. They're success killers. So if any of you out there struggle with these two areas, they must be mastered. Being indecisive is actually a decision to procrastinate. So how about you just procrastinate on procrastination and make a decision? When you make a decision, it's either right or wrong. You'll know the result. You adjust, you shift, you move forward. If you want to be successful in life, indecision and procrastination is the mold lurking in the background, ready to get into your lungs and take you down. They're lurking in the background of every person alive. Conquer those two, and you will be successful. Let them grow, and it just might take you down. Something to think about. Hopefully, this has been valuable. As always, I want to thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I want to wish you a productive, profitable week. Go get them. See you next Monday.